What's going on, family? This your B Mass. It's your man. Black Men Ain't Shit the podcast. I figured I'd go live for y'all right quick while I'm at work, which is some shit I'm be saying black men don't do. While I'm in my jizz, all that good shit. I'm hoping y'all can hear me on my headphones. I'll go back and listen to this. If it don't sound good, then I'll delete it. But first and foremost, just want to just say, you know, this particular channel, I don't really give a fuck about this channel. I wanted to build up and all that, but if it don't, then it's all cool. I just wanted to kind of talk about something that's been getting on my goddamn nerves. I'm not gonna say the little chick name or whatever, cause if I say her name, then she's definitely gonna, you know, try to get rid of this video, flag it down and all that.
What are black men doing to defeat white supremacy collectively? We're not doing anything. All I want to do is fuck white women and not call me in the morning after I suck their cocks. And they all tell me that my fucking weave stinks, and I don't know why. I think I get my shit done at least a week, every week.
That bitch. Y'all know who I'm talking about. I went on another little live stream that she was on the other night, and it was last night. And you know, they had the usual cast of characters in there. And what I noticed was every time somebody would disagree with her on something, you know, soon as they get her on a point that she can't really address, then, you know, she'll go on her little childish little tirade, call them all kind of beta male coons and all kind of assholes and whatever, and, you know, talk about, you're not really a man, and you know, I commented, and I got blocked for what I was saying. You know, I got straight up blocked for the shit I was saying. So I feel like this, man. You know, I was listening to another video. I was listening to Obsidian channel, and Nagone 11. He made a real good point. He was saying, because that, you know, all the time calling them, talking about they had rhesus monkey blood in their system, and they was part Neanderthal, and they wasn't really human, and all this other shit, right? And she was getting at him. And that's when, you know, all us black men, we were cheering her on. That's why she got so many Patreons right now. It's from that. So what wound up happening was she ended up getting flagged down. Her channel started having all kinds of trouble. Like, some white men wasn't having that shit. And it was like, you know what, fuck this bitch. We about to flag the fuck out this bitch. We're not gonna get rich up here talking crazy about us all goddamn day long. You know, we about to shut this bitch down, and that's exactly what they did. And ever since high against black men, because she can't fuck with them white men like that, so she gonna get her shit shut down. They gonna fuck up her money. So I'm like this: why are we tolerating this bitch going in on us like that? Why we putting up with this other? That's the question I have. Like, why? Why are we tolerating this bitch? This is what I would like to fucking know. You know, why are we not taking the fucking cue from these white men that she claims that we are dominated by, and saying, you know what, bitch, you will not fuck over us like you was not able to fuck over them white men. We should put the smack down on this bitch, just like they did. And I know what a lot of you niggas is gonna say, oh, you know, she got freedom of speech, man. You know, we shouldn't be like that, man. We shouldn't allow her to, you know, live free in this country and do her thing, man. And we shouldn't try to take her down and all that. And, you know, and I hear you. You know, I understand where you're coming from. I understand, you know, how important free speech is in America, and, you know, all that. I understand that. But this is what my rebuttal to that particular talking point is. Fuck that shit. I don't give a fuck about that bitch freedom of speech, man. Let that bitch channel die, man. Fuck that hoe. You know, everything she stands for. And everybody that like her and everybody that look like her. Fuck that bitch, man. You don't have to put up with that bullshit, man. From no bitch, man. Fuck that shit. You know what I'm saying? We should make an example out of that bitch. Matter of fact, we should do to her what we should have did to the Oprah Winfrey bitch 25 fucking years ago. Like, you know what I'm saying? All them TV shows that came out talking about how talking crazy about us like that, man. We should have been out there in front of their fucking offices with picket signs, you know what I'm saying? Throwing Molotov cocktails in their goddamn lobby for talking crazy. You know what I'm saying? We should have made it very fucking difficult for the motherfuckers to breathe and exist. You know what I'm saying? We should do that shit to Cynthia. I shouldn't say the bitch channel. You know what I'm saying? I shouldn't say the bitch name. I almost slipped up. Almost fucked up. I meant to say Cynthian beans. Almost fucked up, you know? I'm just saying, we should knock the bitch channel down, man. And you know what I'm saying? And you know, if she try to pull a Tommy. If she try to pull a Tommy on us, you know what I'm saying, and make all kind of other channels and all that, pop back up on her, everywhere the bitch go, we should flag the bitch down. So guess what? All them other motherfuckers, all them other little women be having her on their panel, talking that fly shit. We should flag them motherfuckers too. We should make that bitch toxic. Everywhere she go, any video she pop up on, we should make that bitch toxic. You know what I'm saying? Make it to where nobody don't want her on their fucking channel, because their channel is a mind of getting a fucking flag on it. We should do that. And the reason why we should do that is because we should make an example out of her monkey ass to let her know and let all these other black women know, guess what? You could talk, you could say what you need to say about us. You know what I'm saying? We not begrudging you your opinion. But if you are not going to allow for decent dialogue to be had between us and you, then at that point we realize we're dealing with a combatant enemy. We're not dealing with somebody that's trying to have a discourse about this particular topic that she keep bringing up. She don't want no discourse. She wants to just be able to say these things continuously and never ever come to any kind of solution or conclusion, or even have any kind of counter to her opinion to be even taken seriously. Anybody that has a counter to her opinion is instantly spoken of in a very disparaging, very berated way. Every time. It never fails. See what I'm saying? Anybody that comes to her and has any kind of valid point to be made and catches her up in her bullshit in any kind of way, she either one, talks real crazy to them, right? Two, talks down to them in any kind of way. It talks about them like they, call them everything but a child of God. You ain't no man. You a beta male. You stupid. You unintelligent. You don't have any advantage. And then she even get to the point where she just straight up say that she does not care about your opinion. So I'm like this. Why should we care about this bitch opinion? Why do we give a fuck what this bitch's opinion of black men is? Okay, so she think black men ain't shit. Okay, go sit your fucking ass in the corner with a jukebox, bitch, and shut the fuck up, because we don't give a fuck what you think, bitch. You know what I'm saying? See, this is the reason. Let me make this point. This is the reason why I feel like this bitch should shut the fuck up forever. First, she'll say black men aren't doing anything to defeat white supremacy. She'll say all you black men want to do is fuck white bitches. All this interracial dating, y'all wrong for that. Y'all shouldn't do that shit. Right? Then she'll turn around, right back around, and say, well, all the suggestions that y'all giving me for how to fix this black community thing and what y'all actually are doing hasn't been working. Right? So when we come to her, it's all about this black family deal, and we know we got to get the black family back in order, and we gotta get our financial situation straight as far as black people is concerned. We got to get our economics thing straight. She'll straight up tell you all that ain't none of that been working. You know what I'm saying? So we telling her the solution to it is we need to have better black families. Oh well, that ain't working. And then she'll turn right back around and say, but you shouldn't twirl with the white girl. You shouldn't go fuck with the white man. You shouldn't do that. Well, you already just said. Well, bitch, you already just said that fucking with black women ain't been working. So now I can't fuck with the white bitch. Yeah. Now I'm not saying I like fucking with white bitches. I ain't never fucked the white bitch. Well, I fucked one white bitch, but she was kind of niggified. I ain't gonna lie. She was kind of she was a hood white bitch. And I only fucked her one time. You know what I'm saying? No, I fucked her twice, but that's beside the point. You know what I'm saying? I ain't drop off no babies in the bitch, no shit like that. And that was the only white bitch I was fucking with. I fucked with a Spanish bitch, but that was a long time ago when I was a teenager. But for the most part, I'd have been, not even for the most part. For the majority and the most part and the I'm saying the white bitch, that shit don't even count. You know what I'm saying? That's really only that's just one white bitch. You know what I'm saying? It's not like I'm just like white bitch central. But I'm just saying. That's the contradiction that the bitch is working with in her fucking mind. One minute she'll say, don't fuck with the white bitch. Then the next minute she'll say, but fucking with the black women and all the shit that y'all suggested to happen, that shit ain't working. So, what the fuck? What are we left with? And that's the point that people keep trying to bring up. We get all this shit that you're saying, but when we tell you that, well, these are the solutions and the things that we could come up with, because you don't think we're doing shit, but these are the things that we come up with, you tell us that ain't working, and then at the end of it all, we'll tell you that, hey, what you suggesting to make happen is going to take open fucking warfare against the United States government. The bitch act like you didn't just say that. The bitch just act like, oh well, well that's just what you gotta do. If that's what you gotta do, that's what you gotta do. But until then, I'm just gonna sit here and talk this shit and get paid. And I don't think the bitch should be able to sit there and talk shit and get paid. So this is my suggestion. This is what I think collectively black men should do with this particular bitch. Everywhere this bitch go on YouTube, we should flag this bitch. Now I'm starting my own flagging campaign against this bitch, who will go nameless, who will remain nameless. I'm gonna name this bitch Voldemort. She was the one who will not be named on this fucking video. What I think should happen is we should flag this bitch every fucking where she goes to make an example out of her ass, to make sure that all women know you cannot go on YouTube or nowhere else and fucking talk that crazy shit. Everywhere you go, on YouTube, on Facebook, on fucking AIM, on fucking whatever, everywhere you at on the goddamn internet, if you see a bitch, or if you see this particular bitch, talk to that stupid shit, flag the bitch, tell the fucking people on her, and if you're looking for a reason to why you should flag the bitch, when they come up with some suggestions, well, what's wrong with this video, why are you flagging it? Make up the worst fucking lie you can about this bitch. I don't give a fuck. Say this bitch is a terrorist. Fuck this bitch. Fuck this bitch. We should not allow this broad to exist in our fucking midst. And the reason, and I'm not saying the shit that I commented on this other particular channel, because I don't want none of these motherfuckers to know who I am. I want these motherfuckers I want to be in obscurity to these bitches. I want to just be an obscure fucking flag on this bitch everywhere she goes. So everywhere I see this bitch, I'm gonna flag her. And I suggest that all other black men do the same goddamn thing. And that's what the fuck I think. So, with that said, I'm gonna log off of this shit. And, for the most part, y'all, I hopefully understand where I'm coming from and what I'm saying. And, black men ain't